Hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss how to create multiple Zoom meetings so that you have a different one for each section within a cross-listed Canvas course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a schedule, a Zoom meeting, and I'll call it something like MA 121 test. I'm going to choose when I want it to start. So I'll say May 4th, say noon. An hour long, sounds good. I'm going to make it a recurring meeting because I want this to occur every week. I can change the password if I want. I'm going to do my Outlook calendar and then I'm going to schedule it. Now this is going to create an email in Zoom, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the body of this email, and then I can also send this out to all the students that are in this section that I want this to go into, so that way they'll have it in their email and they'll also have it in Canvas, and then through their email they can set it up through their Outlook calendar or their Google calendar or whatever calendar they might use, say on their phone. So I would send this out to them also. But then up here in my course calendar, I would go to this plus sign up here, create new event. Before I do that though, actually I want to make sure that you have your courses clicked off here. So I'm going to make this for my 121 course. I have to make sure that it's clicked off so that I can see things for it. And then I'll go to create new event. And then in calendar, only the ones that I have clicked off are going to be available here, which is why you need to make sure that the course you want is clicked off. So I'll click 121 and then more options. And then in the body of this, I'm going to paste that information from the Zoom meeting. Okay. And then I'll create a title here, 121 test, and then scroll down and we see use a different date for each section. So I'm going to click that off. Location, I've been typically writing Zoom, and then for address I will have the there we go. I'm going to copy the link and put that for address. And then I'm going to duplicate it because I have that recurring meeting, and I'm going to duplicate it for 9 additional weeks so that I have the first week and then the 9 for the full quarter. And then I created this event, say, for my 121.12 class. So I'm going to do it on May 4th. I had noon to 1. Always make sure that you have, whether it's AM or PM, it'll verify it down here, but you want to make sure. If you do a count here, it will say, it will have event 1, event 2, so say MA 121 test 1, MA 121 test 2, and so on. But you can leave it blank if you want. And then I don't want it to be for these 2 sections, so I'm going to leave that blank. I'm going to click create event, and then it's going to verify that I didn't mean to put it for the other 2 courses. And then I click continue. I don't want to click continue right now because I don't want to actually add this to my calendar, but you would click continue. So I'm going to just exit out of it, and then I'm going to cancel it. But what happens is it will say, event successfully created, then it will go back to my calendar. Oh, and it created it anyway. But so you'll have something like this. So these ones I've already created. So my 10:30 is for my 121.12 class. You can see that right there. My 1 p.m. is for my 22 class, and my 4 p.m. is for my 42 class. So depending on which section they're in that same Canvas course, they're going to see one of those 3. Okay, so that way, again, you have it in the Canvas course, and then if you did send out that Zoom email, they'll also have it in their student email. Okay, so hopefully this helps. Yeah, and that's it.